everybody, welcome to Medling World, currently downtown here, Orlando, Dr. Phillips Center, Holiday Festival, called the Frontyard Holiday Festival. We're going to take you through, we're going to show you all the things you can do here. The best part about it is, just to walk in is totally free. Come on in, check it out. Here we go, guys, getting ready to enter in. Actually, just open right now at 5. You have to check their website because the hours kind of vary, different days of the week. A lot of times it's open in the morning for several hours and it closes, and then it's open again in the afternoon.
Like, for example, today's schedule.
Okay, so yeah, today is, you can see it was this is an example, but if you go on a website, if you go on the Dr. Phillips Center website, it does have all the information. I'll show you when it pops back up. It's kind of a little glare there, but like you can see today, the hours were 11 to 2, and then again at 5 to 11, and it shows you all the different performances. I know there's a little glare on there, but I think you can see it. So there's all kinds of things going on. Santa's story time and sing-along, and Santa's Nook. So all kinds of things here. And as I said, you can just walk in here. Now, obviously, if you want to purchase snacks, that's going to cost you money.
Did you talk about the parking?
Oh, parking, yes. So as you can see, as I kind of pan around, we're right here in Orlando. This is downtown Orlando. This is where you're going to find the Kia Center, you know, all the big, the soccer stadium, Camping World. But this is the Dr. Phillips Center as well, right across the street. They do live performances in there. They do some, lots of like Broadway type plays. They have music entertainments, comedians, things like that. So parking, there's plenty of parking garages around. You just got to choose one. We parked literally like across the street.
What was the name of it, do you remember?
I don't remember the name. Liberty Street parking.
Yes. You know, I think the one we park, it says public, and I think it was like no more than 15, I think, in a day.
For the max.
For the max in a day.
And you can pay by it. But they do have adult beverage, so you can get yourself an adult beverage there. Let's just take a little walk around. Holiday spirits, gelatos. Let me see. It's 70 degrees, by the way. Yeah, just to give you an idea. Whoa, wait a minute. So you better break open the wallet, because these are not cheap. Just going down. It's kind of neat with the fires, though. All right, let's just take a look at the foods. Yeah, so you got over here, you got like, I'm going to break it all down for you guys. You got gelato over here. Check this out. Look at that. Gelato, here's your prices here. 11, 12, and 9 pretty much. Bad glare with the sun. Oh, here, his is better. His is a better. This is nice in here too, mine. This is really pretty cool. S'mores kits. Oh, so they got the fireplaces. I guess you can get a s'mores kit right there. 2-pack s'mores kit. And then you can go roast them by the fires. They got cocoa and things like that. Give you a look here. Cocoa Emporium. I'm just going to glance through. One thing I can tell you right now, Roberta.
Yeah.
You better not be afraid to spend some money on a beverage in here. But you can walk in here again. It's free to walk in. Here's looks like some snacks. So you got, that's not even ready yet, but kale salad, different salads, chicken wraps, 13, sandwich, 16, a sub, 14. I can guarantee you that's probably a nice little, it's probably a half a sub for 14.
So they all have...
It is fancy though, isn't it?
So they looks like they all have s'mores kit.
Yeah.
So
well, Roberta, I was saying they got the fires here.
Yeah.
And you can go up there and get your s'mores. What do we have over here? Oh, it's just some gifts, guys. Different things here, little gifts. iHeartRadio here. Different sponsors, guys. St. Nick's, little gifts here. Oh, they're selling like blankets and gift certificates. These are things you can get, show tickets. Very neat. And this looks like some arts and crafts here, Roberta. That looks like, I would imagine that's complimentary. You can make a little art and craft there. We break it down on Medling World, guys. Going to ask everybody, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World. We do have Jake, our son, with us. We have Roberta. And now we have Christmas music. Roberta, this is nice in here.
I like it.
It is nice. It's nice. It's so cool being like, you know, we live over, you know, kind of Orlando, but a little bit away from the city. So it's nice to be in the city with all the buildings around us, right in the middle on this like really cool festival area. Let's see what else we can find. Yeah, so that's the Little Elves workshop. So I think you can just come, you can just do some coloring. I would imagine that's complimentary, I would think.
I think so.
Yeah, right here.
Hello.
And over here is Santa's Story Nook. I showed you that in the beginning. Santa will be here shortly. Look at these trees, and you know what's impressive? The trees, Jake. Do you remember, Jake, cutting trees down when we lived in Connecticut for Christmas? Jake and I, we used to go out to the Christmas tree farm. Yes, we had farms of this up in New England where we lived in Connecticut. I got to get Roberta in here, who originally from Rio de Janeiro. Roberta, the memories of going to Allen Hill Tree Farm. Shout out to Allen Hill Tree Farm in Brooklyn, Connecticut. We used to go cut our trees there every Christmas. And they're all real trees. Cornhole. We got some cornhole. All complimentary games in here. Plenty of seating around too. I will tell you, the place just opened, you know, a couple minutes ago. There's already a few people just kind of hanging out. I love the fire. That looks so awesome. I gotta get a better look at that because it's got to be gas. I would imagine it's gas. All right, let's allow Roberta and Jake to have a little fun with the cornhole, and then we're going to continue on. As I mentioned, there are live performances. There's a choir playing. I think it's a high school choir. It actually looks like, yeah, it's choir. Roberta, we gotta go check out one of these fire pits quick. Let's go have a look. So on investigation and my sensory of smell, it is gas. Roberta and Jake are hanging out. They got rocking chairs. So you got some rockers, you got some regular stable chairs as well. But I sat in that one and Jake kicked me out. He wanted the rocker. Yeah. Roberta, another good piece of information. The people here are so nice. Like all of the people working. I just a guy came over and he was talking to us. This is the first year they've ever done this here. And what's wrong with Christmas with palm trees? Like, there's nothing wrong with that, guys.
What he was saying is if you have like interest of buying tickets for the shows, he says if you buy over here or actually over here the
box office,
there is no fee attached to it. So he says if you're around here and you want to go to one of the shows, just take a chance and buy here. So.
Well, and that's true, Roberta, because you know when we go online and we want to go to an event, say we want to go and you're not able to be at the box office, sometimes it's almost like buying an extra ticket by the time you're done with all the, service fee, convenience fee, this fee, that fee. So if you're coming down here and there's anything that interests you, they actually have a Harry Potter performance in there, like a Broadway style show coming up. That looks very cool. So that's just an example of some of the things they have inside the center there, guys. That's the actual center. They call this the front lawn is what they're calling this. Very cool. Let's see what else we can find around here. So this right here, Roberta just mentioned. Roberta, I'll have you say what you were mentioning, but so this is where they do a lot of their live performances, right? But Roberta pointed out, go ahead, Roberta, I don't want to steal what you said,
but it's good that they have actually chairs and tables that you can watch the concert or you can watch something and not just have chairs on it, but you can actually sit down and enjoy a snack or something. Yeah, so back here, as Roberta said, all along the perimeter, you have these nice tables, and then in the middle, you just have rows of chairs. And the stage is gorgeous, like the big LED screen behind there. It's covered too, just in case there's a little sprinkle of rain. That's awesome. Looks really nice in here, man. This is like, I needed to look at the palm tree to remind myself that I was in Florida, because this is set up like something you'd see up north for sure. This reminds me of being
you know, in the northeast part of our country celebrating Christmas. Just to give you a reference where this is here in Orlando is I just went on my Google Maps just to see. It's 0.3 miles away from the Kia Center, so it's at like three blocks away. So there are a lot of garage parking areas down here. I can promise you that. So if you're coming down and what I did was I put Dr. Phillips Center parking in, you know, like 10 parking areas popped up. So I don't think you got to worry too much about finding parking close by, just to let you know. That's where that Santa story was. That's where we were a little while ago. And then they have it's like they got checkers and chess, and they got some more cornhole. It's cool though. It's like sandy. More trees. Oh, this is like this looks like you could do a nice little photo here, right? Look at that. Sponsored, of course, by the AdventHealth. Not going far in Orlando with the AdventHealth, which not giving them a shout out, so to speak, but we do use those services for our health, and I've had a very good experience with them. But yeah, that's a nice photo op right there. So you can also kind of enter in on this side if you're on that side. We came in on the other side. So it's just like it's almost like a big block. Oh, wow, look at this. I want to hear this thing go off. Are you serious with this? Look at this thing set up. Look at the bells on that. That must sound amazing. I'm not sure if they're doing it tonight, but I'll tell you what, if we're here and that thing goes, you better believe I'm going to show you that. That looks like a heck of a contraption there. Very cool. More seating. So what's cool about this, there's more of the fireplaces over here, and this kind of repeats itself, it looks like. So there's more things. Let's just do a quick walk over here. There's like this nice big bar in the middle. And this one, look, is covered. I'm very detailed on Medling. We're going to ask everybody, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. This one has the cover, which is nice too because you can see through. But I'm very impressed with the trees. I think there's a few artificial ones thrown in there, but there's a lot of live trees as well. Although most of them do look like they are live trees. So you got another bistro here. You can come up, do your order there. Let's see. Oh, so there is some different things here. Just to show you. In here. Oh, they got some burgers.
On the good side, sir.
Yeah, the burgers, man.
Yes, the burgers. We got the best burgers here, I'll tell you that.
Turkey burger, classic beef burger, Beyond Burger, smashed buds. All those burgers here. Nathan's hot dog sliders. Wing Wonderland. You got your wings over here, guys. Let's have a look there at that menu for you. 6 for 12, 12 for 16, Korean buffalo, boneless, fried pickle. And you got some fries. The waffle shop. Right there, you got waffles too. It's nice. There's a lot of choices for food in here.
Yeah, I know. It is a lot.
Chicken and waffles. And again, you got your bar service.
Barbecue.
Oh, they got barbecue too. I mean, I almost forgot about the barbecue. Smoked brisket sandwich, beef brisket, baby back rib basket, pulled pork sandwich, mac and cheese bites. And you got some fries. Very nice. I think that kind of shows everything, Roberta.
Yeah.
So I think at this point we'll kind of sit back and then we'll see what's going on. We'll see if there's any more entertainment pop up. But again, right now, so far we haven't spent a penny. We've walked in and you know what? It's not like if you had a coffee or a hot chocolate, you could have brought it right in here.
A couple of things is like they are looks like very organized. they're like, everything has like their regular menu, like, and it shows like they're the same and the same like look for everything. It's cute.
Yes.
It's really cute. And also all of them sells the s'more kit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're really trying to promote and push those s'more kits.
Yes.
Did end up getting a s'mores kit here. So this is what it comes. It's $10.
Yeah.
I would say for 3 of us to eat though, like if we got like some wings and a cheeseburger and stuff, it starts getting expensive. The food, little on the cheap side, but this is something that we enjoy doing. So we decided we got to at least try something here.
Yeah.
There goes Jake. He is a very, very good s'mores maker. Sometimes he does well done. Let's see what he does tonight. We'll keep an update on that as Roberta now has, this is how you make a proper s'mores. And yes, you do have to battle the wind when you make a s'mores. All right, when he's ready, we'll show you the finished product. There's Jake. He did a medium rare. Yeah, that's a medium rare. Actually, not a bad one for a s'more. Well, the outside was a little bit more cooked. But you know what that means? You eat that part.
Yeah.
Jake?
How is it, Jake?
Jake, come on over. Have a look here so we can get a good rating on that s'mores that you just made.
Good.
I see the nod. S'mores is good. And Roberta? The marshmallow? Good. So there you have it, guys. You can get your s'mores kit. Comes with 2. $10 though. Wow.
You want that? You want to buy it?
So I will tell you, one of the issues with the way the marshmallow came out is I'm an old school s'mores maker. If you want to make a really good s'mores, it needs to be this is a gas-fired fireplace with the, obviously the artificial sticks in there and everything made out of probably, I don't know, rock or whatever they're made out of, concrete. So what happens is when you make s'mores over a wood fire and then you get a good bed of coals, you get heat from the coals, which is actually best to cook the marshmallows with. You don't want to put the marshmallow directly over a flame. It takes too long. That's why the top of his was cooked more in the middle. It didn't have enough heat for the middle to cook. That's why when he put it on, Jake pulled it out, and then when we pulled off, the middle was still stuck in it because it really wasn't cooked. I took a bite of it. But when you do, I'm just giving you little s'mores lessons, guys. This is what we do on Medling World. We keep it real on our channel. We do all kinds of things. You get a good bed of coals on a wood fire, and then you're going to make phenomenal s'mores. So Jake did much better with this one because it did come out. He let it cook a little bit longer, and what he did is he charred the top, guys. I know we spend a lot of time on the s'mores, but it's fun. It's fun. Jake, I want to know if this one is better than the last one. Just for our people that love watching Medling World and love watching you on Medling World. And actually, you are all on Medling World now with a Medling World selfie right there.
Yeah, that's better than the last one.
That one's better. I can see a little bit of that chard on top, Jake. Very, very nice job. Just a quick show you what it looks like when they're singing there. Very nice. Beautiful. Love the skyline around it. We made some friends here at our fire pit. It's kind of nice. I had to put my hoodie on, guys. It's dropping down, low 60s, but it's the wind, and now the sun's gone. So, yeah, I heard somebody say, "What a wimp, man." No, if you're a Floridian, trust me, you can relate. So thank you to my Florida friends. But anyway, I wanted to talk about a couple more things here before we get ready to get moving out of here. I'm waiting at 6 to see if these other things go off, but there are restrooms. They're along the perimeter as you enter in, so it is free to get in. So you can walk out, use the restrooms, come back in. Also on Saturday nights, Roberta. Sunday nights. Yep. So you got Dr. Seuss. That one's passed. Polar Express, Santa Claus, A Christmas Story, and A Nightmare Before Christmas. On which nights? Sunday nights?
Sunday nights.
Awesome.
6:15 and 8:30.
And then, guys, again, just to remind you, check out the official website here at the Dr. Phillips Center.
Oh, Santa's here.
Oh, wait a minute. We got to see Santa for all the different hours because of the strange opening and closing. Oh, that looks cool. I'm going to show you guys some. Of course, everybody running to see Santa.
Supported by AdventHealth.
Yeah.
Is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! Merry Christmas!
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh. Snow. That's what I wanted to see. Look. This guy's playing it. That's the coolest instrument I've ever seen. I've never seen anything like it. It's got the colors going. I know it's a long clip, guys, but I just want to show it to you because it's so cool. And if you are still watching, that means you're enjoying this video. So please take a moment and subscribe to Medling World. Always an adventure on Medling World. This tree is very nice. It's got the deers in it. Got some doves. It's very festive for the holidays. Got a swan there. Alright, I got some opinions about this. Spoiler alert, they're good. They're very good. Mostly. I just want to hold the opinions for a minute because the musician, he just spoke. He said the name of the instruments, which I apologize. He said it is the only portable. I guess there are other instruments like this, but they're stationary. This is the only portable one in all of North America, Roberta.
That's really cool.
just to show you and give you that information because I was so curious about it. So it's all those levers. Each lever has a suspension with a pulley that goes to each bell in there. So they're all individually rung. So he can hit, like simultaneously, he could get 3 or 4 to get 3 or 4 to ring, but the way it's laid out, he could almost put his arm across it and go down and do multiple. He can do one at a time. Very, very cool.
Like to hear some more holiday and fun music? Give me a big ho, ho, ho! Nicely done.
And there you have it. So guys, I mentioned earlier, this is where Santa will be. He's already out there. And I guess they said, if I heard right, when they were talking there a few minutes ago before the official opening, they said there'll be some carolers as well. So you can come over here. He's actually reading a story, so he does story time over here. So if you have real little kids that are excited and can't wait for Santa to come, that's a good spot. So, Roberta, I think we've kind of showed everything we can for now. I would recommend coming on a weeknight because it's not that busy in here. By the looks of it, this place probably gets packed on the weekends. Roberta,
What do you think?
what do you think first, Jake? What's your opinion of it as like a teenager? Like maybe there's other kids, high school kids watching or people more your age. What would you say to them maybe?
It's really nice. I like everything about it.
Mostly,
Okay.
I think it's neat. It's definitely worth it to come and check it out. I really like it. I think it is. It's like if you wanted to eat, you can. There is nice fireplace. I like it. The entertainment, I like it. I think give opportunity for the kids from the school to show their talents as well.
Yes.
I like it. It's cold though. I'm sorry, but it's cold. I think it's really neat. It's definitely worth it to come.
Yes. I also agree, Roberta. I think I'm happy I came. It just seems like there's so much going on that you're not going to get bored in here. I don't think it's something you're going to spend, 3 hours doing. But we got here at 5, and it was actually when we got here there wasn't much going on, and it's already after 6. I would say an hour and a half, hour and a half, couple hours. You could really enjoy it. I like the fact that you can make the s'mores. You just walk up to the fire, make the s'mores. There's nobody really bothering you. A couple other things I did want to point out. The food is expensive, I think. But, of course, in a place like this, in Orlando, this is a travel area, you're going to pay money. There's other cities, I promise you, that are more expensive. There is security. There's also, inside here, I saw a couple deputies. I saw Orlando Police Department all around the outside of here, so I feel very safe in here.
It's very nice,
And what I loved about it is just the skyline all around. It was something very different for me. It was a little bit cold. It reminded me of New England. I felt like I was in a city at the same time. There's a lot of different kind of sensory things going on. I really like it.
Especially to be in the middle of the city.
If you're here, if you're here, maybe going to a basketball game in the next, between now, it goes to, January 4th. If you're in this area, I wouldn't drive an hour to come here or anything like that. If you're local, worth coming, hang out with your family, enjoy. Guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World. Please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet, and last but not least, see ya!